Dylan Griffith je umetnički direktor MTV World Design studija u Milanu. Na policama ima nekoliko najprestižnijih nagrada, a na Beogradskoj nedelji dizajna 2010. godine održao je predavanje pod imenom Pop puta 1000% o MTV-evoj prvoj internacionalnoj rebranding kampanji.
You did very interesting stuff for MTV. Will you tell us something about it?
Yeah, I mean, we rebranded MTV last July. Actually, the rebrand was rolled out here in Serbia on the 15th of June. So Serbia was essentially the test bed for the international rollout, which is great, I think. But it's the first time that MTV has had a unified look and feel internationally. And what that essentially means is people here in Serbia see pretty much the same graphic packages that somebody in Sydney, Australia might do, or Tokyo, or Buenos Aires, or London. So it's a lot more cohesive, a lot more solid and together. And I'd like to think that, you know, we've raised the bar, because I truly feel that the standard of motion graphics that we see on MTV these days is pretty special. We relied on word of mouth, you know, whereby you phone somebody up and say, do you know somebody who's good at this or good at that? Or somebody might phone back and say, a friend of a friend he's bloody amazing, you know, and whatever, you know. So yeah, I think you know, identifying talent from around the globe automatically gives us an international feel, you know, because the concern was, when we gave one look and feel for the whole world, was it might be too samey, too similar, too homogenized. But because we've gone out and found this talent, I think we've countered that. So it looks good, I think. The talk that Jaime Hayon, I think, did this afternoon was truly inspirational. I mean, the guy is a genius, and he makes you question how much you can actually get done in a short time. You know, the guy's so prolific. He's just produced so many great projects. Truly impressive. Really good stuff.
How do you like Belgrade Design Week? What do you think about that?
I think the standard of speakers has been amazing. True international heroes and some absolute geniuses. The scheduling is a bit relaxed, meaning that, you know, the seminars do tend to go on and finish late, but at the end of the day, it's worth it, because so many great people have got so much great things to share and experiences to, you know, to talk about. So yeah, fantastic. Why not?
Yeah.
We can show the road with the baseball. We can show the road with the baseball.
Everybody, hello! Hvala vam svima što ste došli na završni partij Beogradske nedelje dizajna. Prva 3 mesta po izboru publike Belgrade Design Weeka stigli su konačno vesti na iPod. Su David Linderman, Mark Piše i Jaime Hayon. Posle Konstantina Grčića i Muto, treći pobednik Beogradske nedelje dizajna je Jaime Hayon.
I like the city very much because it's a lot of contrast and very very vital.
And your impressions about Belgrade Design Week?
It looks very interesting and with a lot of potential. I met Jaime Hayon. 3 years I didn't saw him. Belgrade nightlife, top. Belgrade food, top also.
So What do you think about Belgrade?
Oh, I love it. I think everyone here is really lucky to live in a city like this. It reminds me a tiny bit of like the east side of Berlin a long time ago, but it's like just so many empty spaces that look, every time walking through the streets, it looks like places to work and live in, which would be, I think it's, and besides the beautiful women, of course, as well, which is a big part of it, but sorry, had to add that because it's such one of the first things you notice, but anyway. I would think living here would be very inspiring. I mean, it just has something raw and unfinished about it. And when I think it's more interesting to move to cities or to live in cities where something is going to happen than to live in a place where it already happened a long time ago. And I think here, I can't imagine why it's not more. Well, thank God it's not developed, but I can't imagine why there's not more people coming here, actually.
Kada se isključe reflektori BDW-a, dodeljene nagrade, završe stotine intervjua, desetine izložbi i vernisaže, svi govori, predavanje i radionice, pale se jedna sasvim posebna privatna svetla. Pozornice legendarne završne žurke nedelje dizajna. Noć kada se svi prijatelji i saborci prepuste slavlju koji označava kraj godinu dana napornog rada. Pitanje za vas je da li ste spremni za 6. Beogradsku nedelju dizajna.